Every horror Sprunky in 8 minutes. Now, welcome back to another one, y'all boys. Look, Sprunky been going crazy, bro. It's a new phenomenon with y'all Gen Alpha kids and just Gen Alpha in general. And I've been trying to understand it. I played Sprunky a little bit in the past on my gaming channel if you want to go check that out. But I'm just trying to understand it more. So, you know, I'll be doing reactions, seeing what it's talking about, be trying to figure out what y'all kids up to. So this is every horror Sprunky 8 minutes. So this is explaining what all the Sprunkies are. Let's do it. Please tell me there's not the background music the whole time.
Horror
that's
Oren
annoying.
has a ruptured rib cage. Oren was killed by a Scandinavian method of execution called Blood Eagle. The Blood Eagle is when the victim is laid on their stomach prone before having their back sliced in half and spread out like an eagle. Rib cages acting as supporters of the wings. Perhaps Black did this as a sacrifice to his god. Musical type, kick drum.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know it was that deep. That just kind of horrified me. That's disgusting. You ripped them open.
Ratty was killed by hanging, after which his face and half his torso were torn apart by birds. Perhaps he understand the death of
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know that.
Friends and decided to hang himself. Musical type, snare.
That's deep.
Kluker does not have half a head. From this we can say that his antenna runs through his entire body. Perhaps Wenda cut off half of his head with her sharp claws. Music type, ride,
oh my
symbol.
God.
Funbot hasn't changed much in the horror version. His face became sad. Perhaps he wasn't touched because he's just a kind robot who will never do any harm. Music type, drum roll.
He go crazy with it too. It's really beatboxing for him.
In the horror version, the vines on Vineria's head have rotted away and no longer bloom. The eyes are bloodshot and sticking out like snails.
Yeah.
Her mouth is open like she's screaming in pain.
Like she wants
Maybe
some.
it's what the radiation did to her. Musical type, Kabasa.
I didn't even know there was like radiation involved in this.
In the horror version, Gray hasn't changed much. His look became very frightened. Perhaps Wenda spared him because of her strong love for him.
Is that canon? That's really
bass.
canon. That's crazy. Too cool to be scared. And it's messed up what y'all did to the creator. I heard the creator of Sprunky got hacked and doxxed.
In the horror version, the poor Brood has had a lot of bad luck. He had his head bitten off and his side bitten.
Oh, the Apple logo.
Simon did this after the transformation.
Simon
Music type,
is
chip noises.
sound go kind of hard though. Not in my head instantly.
In horror mode, it was confirmed that Garnold was spring locked. In other terms, his suit crushed him alive.
I didn't even know he was in a suit.
Perhaps a large object fell on him and now he can't get out of his suit. Musical type?
Yikes.
Synthesis.
I ain't gonna lie. Look at the Tony Stark though. That's nuts. Yeah, his suit got to be able to withstand a lot of damage. I mean, it's made of not titanium. I forgot what it's made out of. Adamantite? Something like that.
Suit. Musical type? Synthesizer. Owackx has the skin on his mouth as well as the lower body ripped off with his teeth being revealed. He may have been near the bomb when it exploded and started the apocalypse, and these are the burn marks.
Makes sense.
Musical type. Cymbal crash.
That's a cymbal crash. Sound like thunder.
Sky has the most brutal death. In Sky's horror form, he appears to be impaled by 4 rods.
Like
One is
pain
through the
got
middle
into
of his
that.
skull to his chin, causing it to make her mouth open, one through his chest, one through his ear, which is likely touching their brain, and one through his left eye socket. Perhaps Wenda tied him up and took turns poking him through with iron sticks just because she likes it. Music type. Music box.
I feel so bad. It's like a horrifying melody.
Mr. Sun's face has turned into a big eye.
He's watching
Perhaps
you.
he is involved in the apocalypse and has been hiding his true motives all this time.
Yep, made a deal
Music
with the devil.
type, piano. Durple is similar to his normal version, with the darker horror shading. His eyebrows are invisible, his eyes are always wide open with larger than usual pupils. He has a completely blank expression. Durple was infected with the evil liquid and survived. Musical type, old trumpet. Jevin hasn't changed much, but his color is darker. You might think he has something to do with black, but the game's creator has confirmed that he's on the good side.
Is he?
Music type, male choir.
He's on the good side? Bro, the Sprunki creator in here, come back and finish this, bro. They got a gold mine.
Mr. Fun Computer looks similar to his normal version, apart from being slightly darker. When the apocalypse happened, he was the first to warn others of the danger. Music type, robot vocals.
Smartest entity there, apparently. You just gotta run.
Mr. Tree in the horror version is a tree without a soul with a poster about a missing woman. The scariest part
Pretty
is that the
simple.
woman is actually missing. On August 26th, (2024), a certain McKenna goes
Actually, yo,
missing in the
that's-
state of Ohio.
It's a little creepy.
According to the ad, if you spot her, stay away and contact law enforcement immediately. Music type, organ.
Nah, that makes the game so much more sinister. Knowing the true story.
Simon's eyes are closed or missing, and instead has shallow depressions representing what had previously been left there. His mouth is enlarged and his teeth are visibly showing. Simon was infected with the evil liquid and survived. Music type, 8-bit synth.
8-bit synth. I hate his buck teeth, bro. You remind me of a demented Pokemon version of Timmy Turner. Like, bro, close your mouth. If he bites you, it's over, bro. Teeth strong enough to bite through steel.
Tunner has a hole in his head.
The best.
As you may remember, I
My
told you
favorite one.
earlier that Tunner may have a revolver behind his back. I assume that Wenda pulled the revolver and shot him. Musical type, whistling.
So tough. You can make so many good beats with this. It's cold. Tight, yeah. Go.
Oh my god, I'm finally going to tell you about Wenda. I'm guessing that Wenda wasn't infected with the evil liquid. I think Black personally raised Wenda to gain her trust so they could bring about the apocalypse in the future.
Yeah,
Wenda
she's
grew
a
up
problem.
violent and cunning. Wenda has a knife. Music type, repeated vocals.
Wenda has a knife. Wenda has a knife.
Pinki's face was ripped.
That ain't familiar, but either way, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Her sounds tough.
Revealing 3 crooked teeth with bloodshot eyes and nostrils. Her injury was caused by Wenda ripping her face off.
God, yo,
Musical
Wenda,
type.
Wenda got a lot of them right. That's crazy. How you gonna put this in front?
Black is the culprit of the apocalypse. Soon I will be releasing an apocalypse story based on my theory,
Ooh.
so be sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. tuned.
We're going to look out for it when it drops. But either way, that was Sprunki. Hope you guys enjoyed that right there. If you guys did, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys so much for watching. And let me know what other reactions you want in the comment section and my community tab. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.